Hello everyone, Shadow here, and welcome to Mode Select. And today we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club. Now as usual, I'll give you the content warning, and if you see a big warning sign on the screen, that means that this video will contain horrifying imagery and disturbing content. So if you're not okay with that, and you see that sign on the screen, then turn away right now. But for the rest of you, we'll just head right back in. I can't believe this! No way, I can't believe this.
No way! I can't believe this!
Okay, I don't even remember where we were at. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday, ... question mark? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, ... There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, ... She told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us, question mark? ... Or is it too early for that, question mark? Only time will tell, ... But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait! Exclamation point. It's already Sunday. Wow, that was fast. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, ... I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, ... But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, ... Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me, question mark? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. I don't like where this is going. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. I don't like where this is going. It's already strange of her not to come run down and greet me. I really don't like where this is going. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori, question mark? Hi, Shadow. Squiggly line. Okay, so she's not dead or hanged, so that's good. We haven't gotten to the bad parts yet. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Question mark. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Question mark. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hehehe, squiggly line. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you, ... How come you suddenly wanted to come over today, question mark? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today, question mark? Yeah, but ... Wait, how did you know that, question mark? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true, But what about you, Aren't you going to be helping Monica today,
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then,
Yep, squiggly line.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just, wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me, ! I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Shadow. Why can't it just be like it's always been, This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, If I didn't make that stupid mistake, Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this, is just my punishment, isn't it, I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Hehehe, squiggly line.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already, ! Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it, ! Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Shadow. But, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
Hehehe, squiggly line. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Shadow? I guess I have no choice at this point. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that, Why do you think I'm late to school every day, Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you! Even if there's only so much I could do... I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend! All you had to do was tell me!
You don't understand at all, Shadow. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat swung against my head. Ha ha ha, squiggly line. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else, ... Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, ... It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha ha ha, squiggly line.
You're right that I don't understand, ... I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, ... That's what I'll do.
No, Shadow. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. ...
Exclamation point. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Shadow ...
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Shadow ...
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No ... Don't do this ... to me ... Please don't do this ... Shadow ... I ...
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do ... then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. ...
I ... don't know ... I don't know ... I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary ... I don't understand any of my feelings, Shadow ... The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But ... your hugs are so warm ... And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah ...
It's going to be fun, right? Question mark?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Question mark. It's what I want. I promise.
I ... I think that would be nice then ...
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans ... Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Exclamation point. Please don't ... If you did that ... then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But ... It's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house ... At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Question mark. It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Question mark.
Ah, dot dot dot. It's dot 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 kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Question mark.
Dot dot dot. All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Man, well, that was an emotional moment. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too, dot dot dot. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me! Exclamation point. Man, that was... okay. A little bit too real, if you ask me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Question mark?
Ah, dot dot dot. Thank goodness, dot dot dot.
You're a little early, dot dot dot. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet! Exclamation point. Were you waiting for a long time? Question mark.
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell, dot dot dot.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
Dot dot dot. I suppose that's true, dot dot dot. I didn't think of that, dot dot dot, for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, dot dot dot, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Question mark.
Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean, dot dot dot.
Ha 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 ha, dot dot dot. I cleaned it before you came over, so dot dot dot.
That's very considerate of you to do.
No, dot dot dot. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Dot dot dot. Well, I do enjoy cleaning, dot dot dot. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing! Exclamation point. What? What do you have to clean up that's embarrassing? That you don't want a girl to see? You got some adult books or something? I don't know. Wait, don't look in there! Exclamation point! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Dot dot dot. What's in the drawer? What's in the drawer?
I'm sorry, dot dot dot, exclamation point. I wasn't thinking for some reason, dot dot dot. I was just spacing out, exclamation point.
It's fine, dot dot dot. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, and as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, dot dot dot. Should we dot 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 get started? Question mark.
Dot dot dot. Yes, dot dot dot. I have a few things planned that you can help with, dot dot dot. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements? Dot dot dot? Question mark.
You know, dot dot dot. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles, dot dot dot.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, dot dot dot. And for dot 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 cupcakes, I guess, dot dot dot. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget what you're a pretty intense person. that, you're in a pretty tense... Oh my god.
Intense, question mark?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that, a bad thing, question mark?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
That's so, question mark? That makes me feel relieved, and kind of happy,
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax, I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event,
Oh yeah, like what, question mark?
Let's see,
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to find these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you, question mark?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though, question mark?
Oh, this, question mark? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy, question mark?
Not familiar at all,
Ah, is that so, question mark? It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just moments, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for, question mark?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right, question mark?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pound more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems, question mark?
It does sound suitable, But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Anyway, sadly, that's all the time I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to smash that subscribe button that's right there in the middle. Okay. And, make sure to check out our Facebook page. That's right down in the description below. And if you have any suggestions for us, leave a comment down below. This was Moan Select, signing out.